my good friend. This is a 1936 Magic Chef stove. It works perfectly, and sometimes I give egg cooking demonstrations on it. I used to own the Fleetwood Diner. I'm really a good egg cook. We cook sauerkraut and borscht on it for the Polish pottery, and we cook other things too. Christmas time we'll be cooking things, so we like to use it. 1936, and it's essentially stoves that got fancier, but they don't do anything else. They heat food.
Okay, so Mr. Hodesh, just tell me a little bit about your business.
We're now standing in Bill's Beer Garden. By daytime, it's a parking lot for Dowtown Home and Garden. When the store, Dowtown Home and Garden, closes at 4:45, we turn this into a beer garden within 15 minutes. The tables come out, we close the gates, and customers start coming in. It's very popular. And it's important to note that it's a beer garden, not a bar. We're family oriented. We have a changing table out back for babies. We close at 11 at night. We're not into drunks. It's just a friendly community living room. That's what we think of ourselves as, the community living room. I bought this corner in 1976 and the store next door in 1975. And downtown at that time was just rough and tumble. Broken windows, blowing newspapers, people out of work, drunks on the street at 10 in the morning. But as the years have gone by, and that's even in Ann Arbor.
Wow.
Little posh Ann Arbor. It was tough back in the 70s. And but over time, things have come back nicely. Downtown is booming now. We're lucky to be here. I probably couldn't afford to get into business here now, but I could in the 70s because no one wanted to be here. So time goes on. The Dowtown Home and Garden is now owned by Kelly Vore, who worked for me for 5 years, and I sold the place to her. And it was once a livery stable, and people parked their horses in there for 10 cents. 10 cents for water and hay all day. But now it's cars, and cars can actually drive right into that building. You'll see that in a moment. Park, we load their goods into the trunk, and out they go out the back door. So we're thriving. It's a wonderful community. People walking on the streets. It's about as hip as it gets. Good enough for me.
Okay, so can you tell me just something, a unique fact about either business that we might not know about?
Well, saying it again, a unique fact about the beer garden is that it's a parking lot until 15 minutes before we open. And also, famous people come through. We've had Mario Batali and others come through. But people bring their friends in. Their kids get jobs here. We focus on Michigan craft beers, but we also have some good European beers. And the store, Dowtown Home and Garden, is unique because it's a retail store downtown. When retail is left, there are just 2 or 3 retail stores left downtown. But this one thrives. You'll see we stay fresh. Flower bulbs are coming in Monday. We have the greatest selection of flower bulbs in southeastern Michigan. We have scales to weigh bird food out. It's an old-fashioned store. It's got a creaky wood floor, and it strikes the right chord. People like it. When their friends visit from out of town, they show it off. So the uniqueness is that it's a surviving retail store, thriving retail store, I might add.
So tell everybody why they should check out both places.
Well, it's a little bit of America that's working. We're Main Street businesses, and we haven't been run off by the box stores or the internet. We were here before, well, about the same time Sears and Roebuck was getting popular. Now Sears and Roebuck is going out of business. We're still here. And so this is small Main Street area businesses surviving by keeping track of their customers, knowing who their customers are, providing goods and services that appeal to them. And you know, it's heartening. You don't hear that. You mostly hear about small stores, small businesses going broke. Ours are thriving because we work hard.
Love that. That's awesome.
Petting zoo. We have goats and llamas, sheep. People come in and pet the animals, bring their kids. It's I don't know if any of you remember Macy's parade in downtown, but that's over, and here we are. We're doing the same things, creating entertainment and an enjoyable experience for people.
Awesome.
Grass seed, bird seed, and we weigh it up on a Toledo scale, made in Toledo, Ohio, about 1927. No springs, honest weight. We're all about being fair and honest with our customers. Good quality garden tools. It used to be implements for farmers. Now it's home gardeners, backyard gardeners. Hanging baskets for plants in the spring. These empty shelves are going to have flower bulbs on them on Tuesday, probably. They'll be in from Holland. And that's something we do better than anybody else. I bought this store from the Hertler family in 1975. That's when Herman Hertler was 104. His younger brother was Gottlieb Hertler was 104. Herman was 92, and their baby sister, 89, was running the store at the time. And they had been doing business with the same salesman for 60 years. So this is really a continuum from 1906 to the present. The Hertlers sold seed, feed, wood, and straw, and here we are 105 years later still selling the same things. We sell the fabulous Big Green Egg smoker.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
It's the best of all of them. You can control the temperature precisely by regulating the air at the top and the bottom. Use charcoal, not briquettes. You can put a pork butt in there and let it sit for 8 hours and it becomes delicious. French and Italian furniture. It's really nice furniture. Not so expensive, not high-end boutique, but just comfortable in your backyard, looks good, a little more class than some of the big box stores have. We sell an extraordinary amount of furniture and deliver it all over southeastern Michigan.
Awesome.
Mexico, pots from Vietnam, colorful pottery from Mexico, and from Haiti, steel art. Cut from barrels, pounded, and the pieces are often signed by the artist.
And so how do you find, like, I don't know, it's just really interesting, like how do you find these
you said it earlier,
Right.
we spend a lot of time at it,
Right.
and we pay attention. So some we see at a trade show, we might see something. Some we see from our travels. I was in southeastern Asia and saw this pottery, and I wanted it badly. But the Mexican pottery I saw at a trade show. At first, furniture I saw at a trade show. So some comes to it. We always shop for you as we would shop for ourselves, looking for value and authenticity, trying to give you a square deal. So we have a little hardware here. The store used to have more hardwares in years past, but measuring tapes and snips and screwdrivers and things like that to help you get a job done and save you running an errand. In the summer, this is all flower seeds, one of the best selections you'll see, much better than the big box store. We have 4 or 5 companies that bring us flower seeds. Then at Christmas, this has some fine European Christmas ornaments. This is our European section. There are some sections that are Asian-made Christmas ornaments. They're what most places carry, but we also have some made in Germany and Austria. This will be all flower. This is the bread box. That's our good friend Laura, and she's manning the bread box today. And we sell Zingerman's bread.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. And coffee and coffee cakes and things like that. So it's just to keep people content when they're shopping. Canning season, if you grow vegetables, we'll tell you how to grow vegetables. We'll also tell you how to can them for the future. Canning jars, canners, food processors.
Oh, you guys actually teach people how to do it?
Well, we know how.
Okay.
We have had classes in the past, but actually, if you just come in and say, I've got a lot of beans and I want to do something with them, we'll talk you through it. It's not complicated. This used to be a grain elevator. And the grain would get sent upstairs inside here in cups. There were little cups that took the grain up. And then if they wanted you wanted a 50-pound bag of oats and wheat mix to feed your chickens or ducks in the backyard, they'd shovel it down, put a bag over this, fill your bag up. And of course we don't take it out because it's cool. I've been here a few years ago. Showing off outdoor furniture, of course. And then we've got this outdoor furniture. More outdoor furniture and pots. And also it's full of plants in the spring. A lot of plants in the spring. So outdoor things need to be displayed outside. So
right.